Are you looking for the best low-light Riflescopes reviews? In this video we will look at some of the best low-light Riflescopes reviews on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description. So make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1, Vortex Optics Crossfire 2 Riflescopes. Other than the most obvious factors that you need to take into consideration when buying a scope, you also have to think about these three: affordability, reliability, and simplicity. The Vortex Optics Crossfire 2 Riflescope checks all those boxes, and that's part of the reason why it takes the top spot. What are the other reasons? Just take a quick look at its single-piece body and the multi-coated lenses. For example, the body offers extra strength and doesn't seem phased whenever it's exposed to shock. And the lenses are scratch-proof, ensuring light is efficiently transmitted through the system. You'll also find an adjustable parallax and an adjustable objective system that pledges to deliver accuracy. These two features are there to eliminate any stumbling block that might prevent you from acquiring and staying on a target that's miles away. The 412x40 is the perfect magnification range. It will certainly cater to all your needs, whether you're a close-range shooter or a hunter who's more into stalking prey. Does it provide a quick shot placement? As a matter of fact, it does. And you have the dead-hold reticle to thank for that. Also, that reticle has subtensions for holdover, and it's located at the SFP. At number 2, Monstrum 27x32 Riflescope. Why is this our second choice? Well, that question will quickly change to why is it not the top choice? The minute you realize it's the best low-light Riflescope for money. From the description alone, you can tell the Monstrum 27x32 Riflescope has a magnification range of 27x. And now that we've established it's a variable magnification scope, it's safe to assume it offers versatility. With a magnification of 2x, you'll certainly feel comfortable using it in close range and freehand shooting. And should you feel the need to make adjustments all the way up to 7x, the finer details of any image will become more visible even in low light conditions. We've been in this industry long enough to know very few scopes have the ability to help users land a target accurately from 400 yards and beyond. And is one of them. If you honestly know how to handle the rifle, landing such a target will feel like an absolute breeze. Also, it comes with an adjustable objective, a feature that's been tasked with ensuring you get bright images. Not to mention, you'll never have to deal with issues related to parallax, since it knows how to get rid of all of them. The construction material here is top-grade 6061 aluminium. Its body is durable and can withstand any amount of pressure you throw at it, including the shocks generated by the recoil. The inclusion of nitrogen was definitely a nice surprise. We could tell the scope didn't collect any form of moisture that could corrupt its entire system. At number 3, the OpticGuru ATNX Sight 4K Scope. This ATNX Sight 4K model is yet another variable magnification scope. The magnification power ranges from 5x to 20x, and it offers a decent field of view. Of course, the FOV reduces as you increase its magnification, but you'll be glad to know it still provides a wider view at 20x, compared to most scopes. The lens inside is a high-definition, HD, lens, and it's 50mm big. Being a night vision scope, you'd expect the eye relief to be short. But that's not the case. With an eye relief of 3.5 inches, it's okay to assume the ATNX Sight 4K scope has one of the longest eye relief distances in the game, a feature that makes it the ideal scope for tactical rifles. And if you ever find yourself in an environment that has blinding light, all you have to do is use its rubber eye cup to regulate the light transmitted. Can the reticle be color adjustment to the user's preference? Yes, it can. But you should know they're all duplex. Come to think of it, you'll never find an ATNX Sight 4K scope with a mil-dot reticle, BDC reticle, or any other type of reticle. You'll also be working with a scope that has an Obsidian dual-core processor and an M265 Ultra HD 4K sensor. Together, these two features are meant to satisfy your 24/7 hunting needs by delivering a system resolution of 600 line pairs per millimeter. In layman's language, all the images produced will be detailed down to the T. At number 4, UTG 312x44 30mm compact scope. Any adjustable magnification scope that offers an incredibly wide field of view at both ends of the range is a good scope, and the UTG 312x44 30mm compact scope does just that. At maximum magnification, you'll be able to measure an 8.4-foot view. If you reduce the power to minimum magnification, it increases to 34 feet. This feature might not sound like a critical feature for users in the sports field, but it's critical in tactical situations. Its reticle is the second feature that we'd like to talk about. But before we do, we'd like to give you a minute or two to just browse the interwebs, and search for a reticle that you believe can beat the versatility offered by the UTG 312x44 30mm compact scope, says tap illuminated mil.reticle. Nothing? Okay, let's move on. This reticle comes with an illumination feature that can comfortably be adjusted, thus making it visible even in low light conditions. Assuming you're outdoors, you'll have the option of setting the scope's reticle to a darker shade. And if you're working indoors, in a low-light environment, you could effortlessly change the color to yellow, orange or whatever color you want. The turret adjustments feature was also not a letdown. They're stable, and hence can be relied on, thanks to the durable clutch wheel system. Here's something else that you should know. At number 5, Leupold VXFreedom 39x40 Riflescope. The Leupold VXFreedom 39x40 Riflescope isn't just one of the best low-light scopes, but also considered one of the best scopes from an accuracy standpoint. Its level of accuracy is simply unrivaled. Being an adjustable power scope, its magnification ranges from 3x to 9x. And as we've mentioned before, the magnification aspect of a scope always influences its field of view. At maximum power, you'll only be able to see 13 yards across. Reduce it all the way down to 3x, and that field of view increases to 33 yards across, at 100 yards. We've been in this industry long enough to understand these numbers only mean one thing. With the help of the Leupold VXFreedom 39x40 scope, you can effortlessly focus on any target. What makes it one of the best scopes for dim lighting? The multi-coated lens system. And you could tell they were really thorough in construction because they also added the twilight light management system, giving the lenses the ability to create images that are bright with an extraordinary edge-to-edge sharpness. The objective lens diameter of 40mm is considered the industry standard, but the bigger the better. So if you want to buy these products, check link in the description box.